I was looking up trying to find an origin to Christmas, and I couldn't quite find anything. I kept coming up to what we already assume Christmas really is. Christmas is the 25th. It was presumed to be the day that Jesus was born, which nobody really can pinpoint the accurate day that he was born. That's pretty much the same stuff that we've been finding about Christmas. I took a hypothesis of what Christmas kind of generated from, thinking it came from the three wise men. They brung gifts on the day Jesus was born.
Shepherds.
I figured,
They wasn't wise men. They were shepherds.
People in the Bible brung gifts to Joseph and Mary on the day of Jesus' birth, and I figured that's where Christmas came from. That was just a hypothesis. I'm still haven't confirmed it yet. But I also was searching for origins of Christmas in the hopes of to find something dark or gruesome. But again, nope. But think about this. Santa Claus is a criminal. Every year he do mass B&Es, breaking and entering. I was just jiving, of course. But when you think about it, he still is criminalizing your home. But when I looked this up, I kind of found something shocking. Santa does have a record. First of all, Santa Claus is derived from a real guy. Saint Nick is his real name. Well, Saint Nicholas. Nicholas is his real name. He was a bishop in Greece, born in the 3rd or 4th century. He gained distinction in the church and famed for unexpected gifts. Now, before the whole Santa Claus thing came along, it gets real interesting. After he challenged the old gods in paganism to the god Artemis, it was said that all evil spirits fled before him, but it didn't go easily. Emperor, I ain't even going to try to pronounce his name, but it's Emperor Diocletain had Santa Claus imprisoned, chained and tortured along with other Christians. It was Emperor Constantine that ordered the cessation. That's Cessation, which means brought to an end. Basically, he called his sentence off, and all the other Christians and imprisoned people sentenced to be done. Got them up out of there. All this was really done because it was said the word Jesus had not existed from all eternity. Later, that sparked a debate between Saint Nick and Arius, Arius, but that quickly came to an end when Santa Claus laid him out.
Ho, 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 motherfucker!
This is supposed to be a real short story. So, in the real lyrics to the whole Christmas Santa Claus song is, he's making a list and checking it twice, and by the time it's done, what you gonna need a bag of ice. Santa Claus is coming to lay you out. Going a little bit more into detail, some stories say that it was a chimney, and some stories say it was a window, but a guy was in trouble. His daughters was about to be sold into prostitution. What he did was drop a bag of gold, help buy his daughter out. And the same with his other 2 daughters. And of course, it's different variations of stories. So it was either a window or a chimney. I would probably go with the window because of the time period this was in. This is 200 to 300 years AD. So I would go with window instead of chimney. Bonus, if you ever wondered what the X stands for at Xmas, well, you actually saying Christmas when you say Xmas. The X is chi, C-H-I in Greek, which that stands for Christ. So Xmas is still Christmas. And that is your origins of what we presume Christmas came from. I didn't know how old Saint Nick was. Which kind of brings up to the whole saint thing also. Because if he was a real saint, then he probably wouldn't have got that heated to lay him out. But at the same time, he is human, and he was fighting for Jesus.